This is Luna, my 2022 Yamaha R7. I purchased her in August of 2023. I instantly fell in love with the 600 class motorcycle and being part of the Yamaha family. We've been through a lot. We've experienced our first canyon run together, our first mini wheelies, met a lot of people along the way, and even experienced our very first accident. Thank God nothing bad happened. This was the life I always wanted, and I decided to go at it with everything I had. We even got popular on Instagram for a few videos that blew up. But this is not why we're here. We're here because I simply fell out of love with R7. And it's not because I feel like I outgrew the bike in any way. It's more or less like it's preference. It's, you know, I love 600s. Even though like that's not the fastest 600, I love the R7. I love the look. I love everything about it. My build, everything. But there's just some things that I just couldn't wrap my mind around. And first thing was how, like, the lack of technology that the R7 had to offer. You know, like no rider modes. I think all we literally had on the R7 was ABS. And it was trying to be like the R6 where it's analog, like all raw power and stuff like that. Nothing much to it, but it just didn't offer anything beyond that. Which brings me to my next subject, which is the lack of like power. Yes, it's plentiful in the streets, don't get me wrong, but you get, at a certain point of it, you get limited. And I'm not speaking on track, I'm speaking strictly on like street and road. And then I heard about the R9 coming out, and you know, that was the R9, besides the way it looks, is exactly what I wish the R7 was. You know what I mean? A little bit more power, a little bit more technology. Things of that nature. Like when it initially came out, it was like the best bang for your buck. You know what I mean? And I was coming from a 400, so that was at the time exciting to me. It was new to me. It was like, you know, I was convincing myself like, this is all I need. And it really is all you really need when you're riding around. But yeah, I started falling out of love with it, you know. Another thing was I got it used, and when I bought it used, it's already like missing some parts, and this is all my fault, you know what I mean? And I'm just explaining to you like my thought process behind everything and why, like what happened, you know. So it was used, and you know, it has scuff marks, and I changed it out. I changed out the fairings to some Chinese fairings. And as beautiful as it looked, the like beautiful Nardo gray with the blue wheels, which is everything I wanted to do with the bike, you know what I mean? It was just having that in the back of my mind. Like, I know what clips are missing. I know what part is stripped. And it may not be a big deal to a lot of people, but it was a big deal to me, and that's how I ended up falling out of it. Which is why I traded it in. And it's an end of an era. But to every end is a new beginning. This is my 2024 RS 660, and I named her Aika. We want to talk about what I love about this thing. 5 different rider modes, traction control, ABS, anti-wheelie control, auto engine, Aprilia engine mapping, just throttle response, really. You know what I mean? Like, the aesthetic, the body lines of this bike is so beautiful to me. It being a brand new bike and giving me warranty, you know what I mean? Like more just peace of mind when I'm riding and it's such an exciting new journey that I'm about to embark on with this bike, with this YouTube channel, you know what I mean, with you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys more of what's to come. It's just so exciting, you know what I mean? This R660 has 100 horsepower, probably like, I think like 80 to the wheel or something like that, which the R7 only had like 75 horsepower. It's just everything. When I thought the R9 was everything, this one's everything that the R7 could have been and should have been, you know? It should have had this kind of technology. It has quick shift, auto blip, and it's integrated turn signals onto the side mirrors. There's just so much more this bike has to offer, and still being in the same class as the R7. It's super exciting. I'm super excited to have you guys follow in on the journey to see everything. The next video I want to make is about the mods that I have on the Aprilia RS 660. I'll go more in depth on it. I literally just did my first service, so yeah, it's been a short period of time, so I'm excited.